Janice, give me some of that dating foolishness.
Yes, sir.
We have a lot in common.
But as I was saying, you could date anybody in the world. Why date Michael Jordan's son?
I didn't plan it like that. It wasn't like it was planned like that. I think we were just together a lot with our friends, and it just so happened.
Larsa Pippen exposed for chasing clout, dating Marcus Jordan. Says she didn't plan it. Welcome to Manosphere Highlights Daily. It's not a coincidence that Larsa Pippen pops up on a talk show. Because people go to these talk shows to do what? Promote their brand, their new album, new movie, you name it. Keyword, promote. If nobody is talking about you, you're doing something wrong. Now check this out.
So, we're live. This is our first time meeting in person. But of course, I've seen the pictures and everything, and I'm so happy to have you on in your own words and your own feelings. Let's start off with the big one.
Okay.
Marcus Jordan.
Marcus Jordan is the big one. This is the big story, guys. Kind of messed up if this is why you are invited on a show. Not because you have special talent or an exceptional skill. Nah, you're invited to the show because you are an agent of chaos. You bring drama. The big one is Marcus Jordan. Larsa Pippen knows exactly what she's doing, and she is becoming must-study material. Let's talk about it. Now it's time for us to get into this and do what we gotta do. Because we men, ain't we? We men, ain't we?
The dating rumors started in September. At the time, you said you guys were just friends, and then it was revealed when you said on Valentine's Day that he was your forever Valentine. Are you guys in love?
I think so. We're in a really good place.
You think so? Come on now. Were you in love with Future? Were you in love with Beasley? Every time Pamela Anderson had a new boyfriend, this is what she said on these talk shows.
Very much in love now with a Frenchman. Mon Dieu. What's the Frenchman's name?
I'm David Charvet.
Charvet. David Charvet. So this is it for you, you think? This is the love of your life?
He is definitely the love of my life.
This is not about love, guys. It's about what you see right here. Attention. Being in the spotlight. Larsa Pippen knows dating these men will create news. Look how Tamron Hall is exposing her hypocrisy.
We have a lot in common.
But as I was saying, you could date anybody in the world. Why date Michael Jordan's son?
I didn't plan it like that. It wasn't like it was planned like that. I think we were just together a lot with our friends, and it just so happened. It wasn't like something I planned.
She's lying. She's lying her ass off. Remember this video?
We evaluate everything you say, do, post, don't post, like. So we are super hyper vigilant about paying attention to what you're doing in the world when we kind of like you.
No matter how much she denies it, she has and probably does still stalk you on social media. At the start of any relationship, even just casually dating a girl, she is going to stalk a guy's profile.
A woman will Google you, a woman will look at your records, a woman will look at everything about you on Instagram, who you've hanged out with, she'll see who you've tagged, she'll go to their profile.
Larsa Pippen knows exactly who she's dealing with. Things never ever just happen with women. She says she didn't plan it. Of course she's gonna say that. In public, women will give you politically correct answers. They will use words like entanglement. She definitely didn't plan it not to happen. All the women I've been with were never accidental. I told you guys before, it's women that red pill me. The story is kind of similar to these dating coaches and matchmakers that are trying to help these women find a man and end up quitting because they found out the cold truth about women in the process. I've been in the trenches and studied these females. When you invite a woman to your house, she has already decided if she is gonna sleep with you or not. But you have to give her plausible deniability. That's where this crap is coming from.
We want you to stay when we ask you to leave. Sometimes when we tell you to leave, we actually don't want you to leave. We know we're complicated like that. Sometimes we cannot just understand ourselves, all right? But you should be smart enough to know that when we tell you to leave, we actually don't want you to leave. We just want you to stay, plead, or just, just make us feel good. What complicated like that? I understand.
At the end of the day, a woman wants you to close the deal. She will give you signals, but 9 out of 10 times, she won't act directly. But I have to say that older women, 40 plus, have the tendency to be a lot more direct or aggressive, so to speak. Older women played a major part in providing me with those red pill vitamins. So Marcus Jordan closed the deal after Larsa Pippen made her interest known. Remember, they are in this together, but it's Larsa Pippen that keeps running her mouth because that draws the attention.
You gotta remember, I feel like for me being, married to someone that was an athlete or whatever, it's really hard. You get scrutinized a lot. People don't think you should have a life once you get divorced. They think once you're divorced, you're done. And I feel like I've overcome so many different obstacles because I feel like I should have love. I should be able to date who I want. I should be able to live happy and go, just go wherever I want to go and not be judged every time I'm seen with someone.
And you should.
This is that foolishness that we expose on a daily basis. You don't want to be judged, but what are you doing to prevent this from happening? Dating Michael Jordan's son is not helping. Dating Future is not helping, and she knows that. You can see her struggle with not being attached to a man that has status like Scottie Pippen. What do you mean by having a life? Larsa Pippen wants to be in the spotlight. That's why you came on this talk show. That's why you're on this Real Housewife reality show. That's why you are dating Michael Jordan's son, because that is the life that you want. Stop acting like this attention is bothering you. Scottie Pippen is handling this situation like a champ. You don't hear him. He's minding his own business, even though Larsa Pippen is exploiting the Pippen name without being his wife. Scottie Pippen is minding his own business, and that's how you do it, fellas. One of the worst things you can do to a woman is ignore her. Mark my words, this thing between Larsa Pippen and Marcus Jordan is not gonna last long. Remember, women file 70 to 80% of divorces. Women are the ones that end the majority of the relationships. This relationship is built on the foundation of clout. When the buzz is over and nobody is talking about Larsa Pippen and Marcus Jordan, they have outlived their usefulness.
He has a trophy store dedicated to his father.
It's like a
Sneaker.
Yeah.
But you guys posted a picture with the number 23 behind you. There's only one number 23.
Right.
God bless, he walks around with those great Jordan shoes. That's his dad on there. So he can't run from who he is.
Right.
Matters where we working. Protect yourself at all times. This video has officially been highlighted.